Alright, hey everyone. So, here with another message. So, I thought about some things. So, in this world, we don't know what's the difference between an earth angel and a demonic angel. Both are angels. We are all angels, just to let you know. Everyone in the world is an angel. It's just about, are you on the demonic side or the godly side? So, what has caused an issue in the world why so many people believe the demonic side is because the demonic side represent themselves as classy, sophisticated, the most popular, the best dressed, the most influential in a way. Okay, when you look in school or look at school, right? Think about how the nerds look. Okay, I'm not calling people nerds, but that's how they called us. So nerds, you know how the nerds look. They was the science. When later on you find out they was like the scientists. They the ones that discovered things and different things like that. And then think about the popular group. The popular group was the ones that looked like the athlete, the the cheerleader, like I said, the best dressed, the class clown, those type of things, right? There was that group. So that's kind of giving you an idea. I'm not saying that's how it is in schools now. I'm just saying that give you an idea how society have programmed it to be. So I have a description of a few demonic angels in the world and a few of the earth angels in the world. There's a lot more, but right now I just needed to present so you can see the difference in what a demonic angel look like and an earth angel look like. And if you look at both sections, you're going to notice a total difference in how they carry themselves and how they represent themselves. So the demonic angels, so y'all remember, let's go back to the church. You remember how they said the devil know the word, right? And the devil was supposed to be had the best look, best dress type thing. Well, this is how they present themselves. When we look at like Diddy and we look like at Jay-Z and Beyonce, people like that, Oprah Winfrey, when we look at those different people or whatnot, majority of them have that classier type style, that classier type demeanor, and they like well put together. In the eye of the people, they look like they know what they're doing. They know how to handle, like they very amazing business people. They know how to go out here and make change in the world and all of that, right? Looks can be deceiving, all right? When it comes to the earth angels look crazy as hell. All the earth angels, normally they come out, their attitude is different. They dress different for the most part. They're the ones that make the most noise. Okay, in this situation, they make the most noise. They the loud ones. We the loud ones, okay? We the ones that banging on the walls and doing all of that other stuff. We were the ones making commotion out here. We're the ones that's jumping out here to tell about the crazy stuff in the world. See, when it comes to us, they say we crazy. We need to be in the psych ward. Nothing like Wendy Williams and stuff like that. People like that. Those are earth angels. They the ones that call us crazy because we call them bluffs. Okay? We see through the illusion. And so because the way society have programmed us as the white standard, I'm going to call it what it is. See, they whitewashing us. Okay? That's what it's called, whitewash. That's why technically in the world they make it look like white folks are controlling. However, technically, black people are the controllers of the world. Just to let you know that, yes, a black person is a controller of the world. If you didn't know, now you know. Yes, a black person is the controller of the world. But what they did was they flipped it. They made it look like white people was really the big controller, so you can be confused. So now you blaming the white person while you promoting the black. But at the end of the day, the black person is holding everybody down. Okay? All right, let's get to it. So what they did with what it's one of the things is show one hand and hide the other. Okay? If you notice for a black person, they got the dark hand and the white hand. Okay? Even though they trying to represent that they for us, they've been against us. All right. So what if you notice how normally how white people act? All right, they very proper and they act a certain way. Everything has to be a specific way, and this and that. Okay. I'm not saying y'all, I'm not coming at y'all. I'm just utilizing how the script was flipped. Okay. So what happened is, when it comes to like our music and our different things, right? If you notice that over time, we went from being the most creative in the world, where they start stripping that away. And then they try to start dumbing us down. They start dumbing us down through time. Okay? And that's what they was doing. They would try to dumb us down through time to try to make us feel like we was less than, take away our creativity. And what they did was they put the issue on the white people. And they put the issue on them to make it look like the white folks was the full issues. However, they taught the white people how to control the black people. Yes, black people taught the white people how to control us, so that they can put the white people in these top positions to make it look like they the evil ones, when the black people was the one that was doing it all the whole time. Yes. So just think about like this. Back in slavery, back in Africa, because we the originals, okay? We the originals. So back in time, who was the first person that sold a slave? A black person. A black person sold the slaves, okay? Who the people that killed Jesus Christ? A black person killed Jesus Christ. Yes, okay? That's why y'all have so much issues, okay? That's why so much confusion, because we're sitting back and we're attacking each other, but then at the same time we're attacking the whites, but at the same time it is the blacks that have done it to us. The higher elite ones, they done it to us, okay? And that's what has gone on in the world. And like I told you in my other video, technically black people have the most money in the world, even though it don't look like it, because they created the statistics to look like we are the less than, so that they can keep their elite status. You understand me? But they the ones that's controlling the demonic world. And all these white folks are the ones that are following suit. But this is the kicker though. In these situations, guess what? They don't realize that technically the leader in their group is a white person, but a black person is controlling the white person to make them think that the white person is controlling all the elites, but it's actually the black person doing it. Yep. I know, it's weird. So that's why a lot of y'all elites is kind of confused, like, how is she saying it's this person, but it's really this person? It's because the black energy is the one that's really controlling the system. See, everybody playing dumb. Think about it. Go back to me. How do y'all figure out how to play that role? Because y'all was watching me be quiet. Y'all been copying me the whole time. See, y'all go to the future and y'all keep jumping through the future to see how I was representing myself, and you found out that I was a quiet person. So you realize that in order to control, I have to be quiet. I got to be quiet. If I be quiet and pretend like I'm innocent, then I can go out here and control. But the problem is, I ain't pretending. This is my personality. When y'all see me out here in the real world, y'all can still see me look like I'm shy, because that's how I am. Okay? This is my personality. Alright? I am shy and I be distant from people. I go in mute mode and everything. Y'all get an idea of my personality, and they've been studying me the whole time. They have been studying me the whole time. So that's why they play these mind games on everyone. Okay? Alright. So that goes back. I forgot to add Kim's name in it. So like when I said Kim is Hitler, which is facts. But see, this is the kicker though. Like I said, she thinks she was controlling the whole scenario. But in this round, yes, she was controlling the scenario. But the reason why they allow her to control the scenario in this round, so that they can be able to walk out the back door while she get hit. Yep. They've been controlling the scenario the whole time. But they knew it was a possibility that I was going to come out of this situation. It was a 50-50 chance. It really wasn't a 50-50. It was a 1% chance that I would have survived. 1% chance I would have survived this mission. So what they did was, in this round, they allowed Kim to be the spokesperson for them. They elevate her ranking. So they made her think that she was the one that was controlling the whole system. But what they did was, they stepped in the background like, we're going to let her get the heat. We're going to let her take the heat. Think about it like this. When it comes to Beyonce, ask yourself this. Why in the world she went from talking into interviews to being quiet? Because she was slowly walking out the back door. Yes. Because guess what? Again, they have a white person in charge. Okay? But the white person not in charge. They're talking through the white person. And the white person knows it, but they can't say nothing because guess what? They're afraid of the black person. Yes. So, let's get back to it. So in this demonic world, all of these folks look like they dignified. They can talk very proper, and they got their way of talking, and they can communicate. They are very eloquent in how they speak and everything. Yes, that's how they do. And see, for us, we hood with it. We country with it. We got a lot of slang with it. We talk reckless with it. Okay, all of us, we get the eyes, the look, and all. And see, that's why y'all think we the crazy ones and we demonic, because that's how the narrative was. Do you know Jesus Christ, okay, as Jesus Christ, technically the jester, if that's what they call it. Remember back in the day in the capsule times, and they had the jester with the clown hat on? That's how Jesus Christ really was. Jesus Christ is a magician. Jesus Christ was a joker, okay? A joker, just like the Joker in the Batman movie. That's how Jesus Christ was. Yes, that's how my spirit was. My spirit was a joker. I like to joke and have fun. Ha ha, he he he. And so, because of that spirit, nobody took me serious. And they realized that they could take from me and make me the clown. Guess what? What happens when the person they clown? You understand? So they say, you know what? We're going to flip the script. We're going to act dignified and still take these gifts, take this energy, and we're going to be the opposite and change the narrative. So when it comes to Jesus Christ, why is Jesus Christ this person that don't have any emotion but happy, joy? Because they didn't want Jesus Christ to be for everyone. Jesus Christ was going to be just for the people in the church. But at the same time, they said, well, Jesus Christ is for the people on the outside. Because this is how it was. The church created Jesus to be stuck on the inside. But they were telling you Jesus is a joke just like everybody else. So when I come out of this, when I come up and start talking about different things, that's why y'all confused. Because it's like, how can Jesus Christ be from, like I tell you, I can be rated G to rated N. How is that possible? Because I am everyone. I'm everyone. If I'm everyone, and my spirit is in everyone, that means I'm everything. That means I experience everything. I have been from the nun to the pastor, from the choir child, all the way from the alcoholic, the drug addict, the prostitute, the porn star. I have played every single role in my lifetime. Yes, I have been every role that you can, every role. That's why I'm the way I am. Because of my spirit. Yes. That's why if y'all notice, when y'all listen to motivational speakers, right? People in the church, right? Have you noticed they only can talk about certain topics? And that's it. They literally one track, one direction, maybe 2 or 3 directions they go in. But have y'all noticed in my messages, I can talk about everything. Everything. because I've been everything. Have y'all noticed that when I talk, I say, I don't care if you, like, I already know these folks have taken a picture of me and put it on somebody naked having sex. That's why I said I don't care. Because I've been that person in one of my lifetimes before. And I've been raped before. They have raped me in this lifetime plenty of times. Plenty of times. I have been raped in the reality and didn't realize it. And I have been raped in the spiritual world. Anytime I had a lot of sexual dreams. And then I found out that was them having sex with me in my dreams. So anytime I had a dream about something sexual, that was them jumping in my dreams, actually having sex with me. And I had a lot of them. As a kid, all the way up until this age. Yes, and when I said as a kid. So, in this world, y'all looking at me like I'm boo-boo the fool, like I'm crazy. Y'all looking at like Jaguar Wright. I forgot Orlando Brown. I gotta add him too. Or like Orlando Brown. All of these people. Y'all looking at them like they crazy. They earth angels. They have my energy. They're going to look crazy. They animated. They're very animated. Because that's how we are. We're telling a story. We're giving you a picture. We're expressing things to you. We're trying to show you what they're not trying to show you. When you look at us, you can tell we're outside of the box and not inside the box. You can tell when we talk as if we still have an imagination, that we still have true dreams. When you listen to them, they just talk about the dreams that they steal from me. Everything that these people have is because they stole it from me. Matter of fact, I just saw like a modeling, a Rip the Runway type thing. Didn't I just talk about a motion picture? I said we are motion pictures. And then out of nowhere, I see clothing where it's a design where the clothing is changing colors. Because they stole that from me. And I'm getting it back just to let you know. So, if you want to know what's the truth and what's the lie in the world, anyone willing to stand up and willing to be threatened to take shots at, where people are, when y'all think about it, all y'all are sending death threats to these people. Those are earth angels that y'all sending death threats to. But when it comes to P. Diddy and all of these other people, those are the ones y'all praise. Those are the ones y'all say, oh my God, they do so much. That's my idol, Beyonce. I'm going to go to her concert and this and that. And y'all don't realize she been possessing y'all. Having y'all to spend all your money out of your pockets. Jay-Z lyrics are technically mine, but then I add his truths in it. Tyler Perry, no different. Now, don't get me wrong. This is, I have to express this. A lot of people have talent. Okay? They do. But what happens is they go into the secret society, and that's when they start stealing more information than they're supposed to receive. Some knowledge that they receive supposed to be for someone else, but they steal it from me and then take it as their own. And that's what happened. Think about all of these people, these celebrities that are earth angels. What happened to them? They lose their careers because the stuff that they stole was supposed to go to them. So like Monique and all of them, that stuff supposed to, those roles supposed to went to them, but it went to someone else. Now I have to explain something too in this situation. Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate thing. These earth angels been corrupted. They have been threatened. And I want you to know you are still okay. Okay? So Jaguar Wright, when she got that war, they threatened her. They made her sell her soul. Katt Williams, they caught him too. They finally got to him as well. Monique, they caught you too. Orlando, they got you as well. They forced them. See, they still talk. But if y'all notice something about them, the way they talk is slightly different now. They still got to be themselves, but they not themselves. See, those demonic spirits are inside of them, controlling the narratives. Because they needed to switch things up, because the more they talk, the more evidence coming out. More evidence was coming out on them, and they had to stop it. So they threatened them a different way. Yeah, they threatened them in a different way. But they're gonna be all right. So y'all straight, because excuse me, just like I told you, there's a lot of people that's in those secret societies that was threatened, drugged into those societies, and that's how they got them. They drugged them. They drugged them and had them to sign these papers, these contracts, without their approval. But it's all good. Y'all still gonna go down. Not the earth angels. Y'all good. Because at the end of the day, I already knew how certain things was gonna go. Now, there are some earth angels that actually got into it, and they feel they end up actually saying, you know what, I'm actually gonna change over. And then there are some that was in it that was like, I still don't want to be a part of it. So the ones that actually got into it by force, but end up taking the deed fully and say, you know what, I don't even care no more, I'm going to be a part of it, karma is coming to your behind. The ones that was done by force, you're still okay. So don't worry about it. Yeah. And oh, yeah, Trump, he's an earth angel too. You'll see his name down there as well. There's a lot of people that had to do some, I'm going to tell you right now, as an earth angel, in this lifetime, some had to do a little shady stuff to look like they was a part of the group. Yes, no different than Ye had to do it. He had to do some shady stuff to look like he was a part of the group. Don't get me wrong now. He got caught up in it. He got caught up in it. However, by him doing certain things in this round, that's why his sins are forgiven. He's the only one that got caught up and found a way to get back out. So he's straight. But everybody else that got in it, that was an earth angel, and they decided that they're gonna accept the deal. And what I mean, you went in, you accept, and you say, you know what, I really like this side. And that's the ones that gain karma. But the ones that got in it but still was praying to me, it's like, God, I really don't want to be a part of this. I really don't. You're good, okay? You're good. Because you still kept the faith, even though you know that you had to be a part of a suicide mission. That's really what it is. It was a suicide mission. Because y'all had to help me out. Alright? So I need y'all to understand that. What else? I attached a video of Phineas and Ferb as well. Because I want y'all to understand the way the kids operate. If y'all notice, back in the day, the kids was actually starting to play together with other races and stuff, and they were starting to be friendly and stuff. And when electronic came in, it's like everybody went back to slavery. So Phineas Ferb is a cartoon, and it kind of gives you an idea of how kids used to be, where they used to be very creative and utilize their brains. But then this secret society that came in was trying to control things. They was trying to take the creativity out, and so that they can be the guys to the kids. Okay? To be guys to the kids. But it's time for the narrative to be changed to the right way. And it's time for us to be creative. It's time for us to utilize our imagination. It's time for us to be who we're supposed to be. Whatever colored or whatever however that go. We all supposed to be able to come together, enjoy each other, and love each other. And I guess this is on my spirit, so I'm going to talk because I know y'all showing these videos. For the governments in these other countries, this is the thing, y'all. And I want y'all to understand something. I know that you're concerned because you're in power and you earned your power however you earned it, good or bad. And you want to be able to control. This is the thing. I don't have a problem with you staying in your position as long as you listen. Okay? It's not that I'm going to sit back and take all the control away from you and dictate every single thing. No, I'm going to let y'all communicate. Like, we can communicate together. My thing is this. I just don't want anybody to get killed. That's it. That's it. I don't want anyone to get killed in this world. That's the biggest thing. My thing is this. I'm going to create a world where we can all come together. We can all eat on the same table, no matter where you are at in the world. So like Putin, the dude from the Ukraine, and it's somebody else. I feel like, I don't know directly because I'm not into the politics. This is my reality talking. So, my spirit been talking to y'all, and y'all know that. But I need y'all to come along. Get along. Come on, man. Because what's going to happen is this. You think you're going to control something, but you're not. And what's going to happen is, how can I say it? Right now in the world, this is what's going on. Right now in the world, a lot of people are being attacked for the dumb mess that they done. But the higher ups haven't got fully hit yet. Y'all getting a little idea, but you ain't seen nothing yet. And the thing about it is this. If my spirit told you to step down, step down. Because it ain't going to work out the way you want. I don't care if you do hit a red button. You got to remember one thing. Even if you kill yourself, and even if you try to kill others, you still going to hell. All right? And you think the way the world is now, the little torture moments you may get through through the spirit is something now. It ain't nowhere near what you think when you actually dead. Okay? And I need to understand that. My cricket glasses. Okay? So my thing is this. Listen to what Trump is saying. Like, listen to him. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. We're going to work together. All right? Don't think you're going to go out here and you're going to dictate and say, I'm going to do what I want to do. We already seen that ain't working. You understand me? We already seen how all the towers are falling down. Do you want your tower to fall down? That's the thing. Because we ain't going to go out here and keep killing folks. All right? I know right now it look like y'all getting away with stuff. It look like it. But I promise you, you're not going to like it. Now, I did have permission by God for my spirit to go out here and get my get back. But I don't want to do that. That's going to be the last resort. Okay? Because I know some of y'all was part of that society. Yeah. So, I don't want to have to come out there to you. All right? You can take that however you want. I don't want that. I want us to work together. Now, I know right now there's people that being sent back to their original homes and stuff, but we got to take account of everybody. We got to do a roll call. Okay? We got to get everything right. Once we get everything right, then we can do mix and match. Then everybody can come together like a nice old gumbo where everybody can eat. And I ain't talking about eat people. I'm just saying we can all feast together. Okay? But y'all in these other countries, come on, man. Stop playing around. Stop being afraid. Stop sitting back here and be like, man, she a female, ain't gonna listen to no female. Man, shut the hell up. It is what it is. But I want us to all be on the same team. We can all sit down and talk, okay? Whatever ideas you have for your country, all right? I'm willing to listen. I am willing to listen. And what I mean listen is, I'm willing to communicate through Trump, where he sit down and he give you his ideas, all right? Because guess what, y'all? A lot of the ideas is literally what's in Trump's heart. This is how it works. My spirit is within all of y'all, right? And what happens is this. When you take on my spirit, right? The truth of how you truly feel about people really come out. The stuff that he's trying to do is literally how he truly feel. It's what he always wanted to do. But he was raised in a family that was on some control time. Trump always wanted to make change. He didn't want to be like his family. He wanted to be better. But unfortunately, he had to play a role. He had to play a role to be able to get where he got at. Now, because of this process, and he finally saying, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore. I want God to be in control. Now he finally fulfilling his childhood dream. No different than the rest of y'all. The rest of y'all want to do things different, but y'all know that y'all only following what the other leaders done. And you're like, Dad, they was on that demon time, that evil time, so I got to do the same. Because if I don't do the same, they going to think I'm weak. And I don't want them to think I'm weak. You're not weak. You're weak if you continue with the old slavery mindset. Because guess what? Even though you in charge, if you follow what they did, you the slave. You literally telling me you got the opportunity to prove to not just yourself, but to your country that you can grow your country the right way? Just think. Like the Ukraine, and look at Iraq, and look at all these places. And just think, when you come out of your home, and you can look at your place in the futuristic time. That whenever God call you home, you come back into a better location, a better place. Aren't y'all tired of looking at those old buildings, those broken down buildings? Aren't you tired of the people in your community begging and pleading for help? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of waking up every day and it's like, man, I'm just bored, I'm tired? Because you're not being fulfilled. Helping people make you feel fulfilled. It make you feel good. But y'all have been stuck in that slavery mentality for so long. You're drained before you even get started. That's why y'all out here torturing people. That's why y'all out here killing people. Have you noticed that no matter how many people you kill, you still wake up miserable? Now, take that same energy and actually go out in your community and help them to build the buildings yourselves. Yes, you. Put the dirt in your hand and hold on to it and rub. Get a little dirty. I promise you're going to start feeling happier. Because you're actually doing something to help. You got an opportunity to make change. I know y'all tired. I know you're bored. I know you're drained. Come together. Let's work together. I can guarantee you, like even y'all communities, like in certain, like Uganda and all these other places, they got, what is it? I forget. Is it Asia? And it's like, y'all actually have people that eat other people's food, called ping pong, something like that. Y'all got trash where people wake up early in the morning to dig through the trash to get people old food and recook it for the community. Aren't y'all ready to help them out to clean up the trash that's in the area? Aren't y'all ready to help clean out the sewers and all of this other stuff? to help these people to be able to live better, aren't y'all ready for change? Because I'm going to be honest, as always, it's going to happen with you or without you. Because ain't going to be no more wars. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, do you want the position or not? If you want to stay in your position and you want to go out here and make change, let's make change. Get on the phone with Trump or whoever the translators are, and let's make this thing happen. The goal is 5 years. Trump said 4. You know what? I'm going to take him up on that offer. He said 4. We're going to go with 4. We're going to make a change in this world. I can guarantee it's going to happen. But we need all hands on deck. All hands on deck. We can get it done. So while I'm cleaning out shop, getting these knuckleheads out of the game, we about to lift the right ones up into position. We're about to make some changes, y'all. Okay? There's gonna be a lot of changes. But however, I need y'all to start realizing y'all have emotions. Okay? Loosen up, liven up. It's about to be like a party. Everybody about to enjoy themselves. Everybody about to be better in this world. Everybody about to be able to understand life. Everybody about to be in a position where you are living life the way you're supposed to live. There's a lot of folks out here that that are very creative, and it's time for that creativity to get out here and be seen. So anyone else in these countries that y'all been holding out on the plan, get on the plan. Okay? Don't think you're going to threaten anybody. Don't think you're going to control anybody. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, all I have to do is snap a finger and do a step, and I can do it all by myself. And I'm going to attach that song. Little John. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Don't get hurt in this process trying to hurt other people. That's it. Don't get hurt trying to hurt other people. Okay? It ain't worth it. Because whatever you put out on these people can be given right back to you. On that note, Earth Angels, thank y'all for everything y'all been doing. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the support. I know this been a long journey. It has. But it's time for us to elevate and level up to where we need to be at. All y'all demonic angels, yeah. Time's up. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.